It's hard to say goodbye. Yeah, that I don't deny. No more left to cry. Time to raise up and fly.
I'm fighting my demons like the world turned against me. It's like I'm losing everything. How the hell can this be? I can tell you my story, but with that you need to see. The way I'm feeling now is like a door without the key. It's like my karma catching up to me. Pay me what you owe. Like, why you coming out? Just look how much we grow. The day's not the same. It's like it's moving real slow. I wanna go and it passed from the time before. Like I'm slipping and I'm falling and I'm losing control. Now I'm feeling like I'm in a cage who needs parole. I be thinking to myself, how can life be this low? I've been down on my luck and I thank all my bros. Y'all's there every second when I need your help. It's like the hardest thing you could do or take to be felt. I really fell down like a pants without the belt. I seen the walls coming down like if it really melt. Everything I wanted in life just went away. Every time I wake up, just feel like a...
So, none of that's over. As you can see, I got my security stuff on there. The windows tinted. With the package or whatever. And some basic tires. One thing I noticed that all these tires got weights on here, except for this one, and I'm getting a little shake on the freeway. So I'm gonna have to get this one balanced. So that's the outside. These headlights, the light bulbs been changed in there. So they're silver now. Well, on the fog lights, they're silver. Headlights silver. And the brights silver. It was a whole kit. It gave you all of it. The interior, I need to get a small little vacuum because already I'm gonna give me a little small one, but they're not leather seats, they're cloth, which I like. So this car does not, when it's hot out here, it doesn't hold heat in this car. It's like it's absorbed into these. Plus, you know, the tinted windows help with reduce heat of that too. Phone stand, FM radio. But this version don't have a built-in Bluetooth, sadly, but it's got hidden compartments down here. Spare lights that I just changed. There's one on that side too. There's a lot of room in here. Put this in the garage. Let's lay that down there. And I like it because it matched the car seat. Go right with this car. Like it's made for it. But anyway, that comes out. Cup holder. These seats can let back, you know, like recline like these front ones. Oh, this is my thing I got off Temu. It's supposed to be a rifle bag holder, I think. And you can put your hell. Oh, okay, yeah. Guess you can put like a small rifle in there. I mean, you know what I mean. Pistol, AR pistol or something. Stick it in there. Guns in here. Oh, just sit back there. It's a kind of good room back here. This do have the option to have a third row seat in there, but if I was to find one at a junkyard, this thing comes out. Just got all the stuff up here. I can't pull it up, but you take this out and you can probably put a third row seat in here, but tell you the truth, nothing but toddlers will probably be able to fit back here. Because I mean, yeah, toddlers. Yeah, so it's got a hell of a sound system. I mean, a good sound system. Lights, put that in here. That battery is for the car I just junked. I wasn't finna let them have that battery because that battery is only 3 months old. So yeah, I took that out. It's got an AC outlet right here. And there's a few little rust spots on here. I will take care of that. Some touch-up paint. And there's one right there. I'm gonna probably sand that down and put some Bondo over that. Yeah, you know how I did in my videos, my YouTube people. Y'all been keeping up. And here, same results how I did with that Pontiac when I got it. Okay, so this car is push to start. This car get good gas. This car can take E85 or regular. I like that option that it can take both. That's my camera. This mirror, I need a kit to convert this over because Dodge got their own mirror hook that locks in. It don't even look like the average mirror, little oval metal bracket. You don't have that. It's like this star shaped or triangle shaped thing. Anyway, it is. They got a kit that can convert that. So yeah, so I can hook up my reverse camera that I had from that Pontiac. I already got everything ran. I just need that mount so I can hook it up. The reverse camera to this is in the back, but the course is right here. That's why I was sitting like that, because it's ready to go. All I got to do is put it up there, tighten it down, and plug it up. This is the radio. Like I said, it's not Bluetooth. It's not like this doesn't have all the bells and whistles that the newer, well, I wouldn't say newer. This doesn't have all the bells and whistles that some of the other Journeys have, the Dodge Journeys. So I think this is just the basic model, but it's still good. You know, I like it. This car holds cold air in good and it keeps hot air out. Not to say it don't get heat that hit in here, but because this is not leather, well, I mean this leather, but these seats is like cotton. They not leather, so I like that. And the shape of the car, it's, I don't know, like they designed it to reflect the sun or something, because I can be sitting here with my arm like this even before these windows was tinted. I'll sit here with my arm like this and I still won't have the sun feel like it's burning my hand. But let's see, I'm gonna let you hear how the radio sounds.
Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Posing Gucci's left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy.
That's all you're gonna get if I get copyright strike. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it. The Pontiac, I was just dumping so much money into that car. Like, as much money I dumped into that car, I could have been bought this car. And that's what I'm frustrated about. From head gasket, control arms, water pump, hubs all around, brakes all around, 3 rotors, tires, a PCM, a ECM, and the car was still shaking when I brake. So what was my final straw on that Pontiac was when I was changing that left side rear hub. It was already seized up on there to get one side done. I get one side done, and I go to move on the other side. What made me say, forget it, was I got 3 bolts out. I get to this one bolt, and I'm like, why am I skipping? Why am I skipping when I'm trying to torque on it? Pause. So I look back there, somebody who had that car stripped that damn bolt out. And it was no fucking tool that I have that can get that bolt off. No, I had to get a cheat bar to break this down. And even with that, I'm strong arming each bolt. So I feel like I'm lifting the whole couch each turn on each bolt. Now imagine trying to get a strip bolt out of there. No, that's when I just literally dropped my tools and was like, I'm done. I'm done. I quit. So yeah, this car, I got a good deal on it. It's more than what I was expecting to pay, but I need a reliable car. That Cadillac is good, but man, that damn thing eats so much gas. I mean, guzzle gas. That car's on E right now because I ain't putting no gas in it, and I can only put premium in that car. I was averaging with that Cadillac, the gas I was putting in that car was probably about, if I had to add everything up, probably about 130, maybe 40 a week on gas, because it takes premium. 140 a week on gas for that car. I see why my granddad never drove that car. I mean, this was back then, gas prices was a lot cheaper, but still, you know, the way that car drink gas, I see why he didn't drive that car, but only on the weekends. He had 3 cars. He had a work car. He had a, he had a 89 DeVille. No, I'm sorry, a 74 DeVille. Yeah, 74 DeVille. Red, long body boy. He ended up giving that to, selling that to a friend because the flywheel went out in it. But so he was down to 2 cars, and he had an Oldsmobile, a Cutlass Sierra Oldsmobile. I think that was a 98, little small car, which was one of my first cars too. I had a white one like that. But yeah, he had that Oldsmobile and his that DeVille. So yeah, he only drove that car on the weekends. He didn't, or go to Alabama. He didn't drive the car like that. That's why it looked like that, and in good condition. Because he really drove that car. He babied that car. And I'm gonna keep that the same. I'm not gonna drive that car like that unless, I don't know, maybe an event or some special occasion or something. But that car is gonna sit there. This car is what I want to drive. The gas save on this is ridiculous. I only filled this car up, let's see, twice since I had it. And it burns real slow. Like, I went, okay, for people who lives in Michigan, you know what I'm talking about and how far this is. I live in Detroit, east side. My destination I was traveling to, there and back, from, remember, Michigan people. Detroit east side to Westland and back. Or Sterling Heights and back. or Lincoln Park and back, or Taylor and back. Now imagine doing that on that Cadillac. This, I only had to fill up 2 times with all them trips I was taking to different cities. I only put $30 in there. This what $30 got me. And that was 2 days ago. And I drove to Macomb on that. And it's still sitting there. So yes, I really needed this car. Now my Pontiac Torrent was just like that. Like, I love that car. I hated it, but I loved it because it didn't take much to fill that car up. And this car is just like that. And I love this car. Like, I don't care much about Chrysler, but they did good on this car. They did good on this car. GM, your Equinoxes and Torrents, what the fuck was y'all thinking? Building that shit. Why would you build something with a motor that's known for blowing head gaskets? Or y'all knew, but y'all just didn't fucking care because it's like, well, they'll never have it long enough anyway for them to really notice it. And by the time they really want to get out the car, they have another car. So it'll be the average man's problem. Like people like us. I don't mean us like as in black. I mean people that's not like an upper class type of situation. Like I'm talking about from black, white, Asian. You know, people that's, yeah, us regular people on a type of budget, you know, that need shit like this. And not to say nothing bad about my grandma. She worked hard to get what she got. She worked at a plant, retired from a plant. She grinded and hustled to get to what she got. Kudos to grandmas. I'm talking about the people who just gets a new car because they're tired of looking at it. My grandma if she gets a new car, there's something wrong with her old car where she have to get another one. Like I do. Like I did. And I love it. I love it. It's roomy as hell in here. Like it is a lot of room in here. I have so much leg room. So much room in here. These seats is comfortable as fuck in here. Like I said, I don't really care too much about Dodge, but they did good with this one. They did good with this one. Man, it feel like I'm in a house in this car. I know cars central air feel good, but even in that Volvo, like, okay, it's like the Volvo got nice air conditioning in that too, but it can feel like it's too cold sometimes, like it's not balanced. But this car, it's got climate control where it makes it feel homey in this bitch. You can sync the vents where they're all synced. I like that. I love that feature. You can control the fan with a touch, or you can use the knob. The radio sounds good, and look, and you can program it to different stations. Like I said, this is the basic radio. The other version got the whole thing where it comes all the way down here, and it's got a lot more features in here, like Google. Well, I don't know Google. It's some map built into it, but you know what? This is good. Screen off. This thing still takes CDs, but it can auxiliary port. This comes back, slides back, so you can easily get in here, or you can just let it up. And that's what it looks like in there. All this down here illuminates blue at night. I like that. The steering wheel, it feels good to turn. Like, it feels smooth. honestly, this guy who I got this car for could have sold it on a damn lot and probably got a lot much more money. But I'm glad he sold it to me because I really needed this car. It's got a little sunglass holder, and I guess this could have been a potential something, but they just, like I said, basic. I might make it into something, put some switches up here. I might put my radio up here. When I mean radio, I mean my walkie-talkie radios. I got a mobile radio that I had in that torrent. I might put that up here. I don't know. But man, this air feels good in here. It feels like I'm in a house with good AC. Not too cold. I mean, it's cold, but it's a comfortable cold. Not to a point where you got to keep adjusting it, turning it down because it ain't accurate of how cold you want it. This damn car is like it fluctuates to the inside. I don't know. It's just, it feels good in here. Like I can go to sleep and not be too cold in here. It's just right in here. And the engine, when it's going, it's purring. Like you can't even tell it's on until you like ram the gas. But even so, when you do press it, it's just there ain't no just and the speed. Now, obviously, this is not no race car, but the speed on this car, it picks up nice. It's a V6. Now, the other version, they got a 4-cylinder. I heard that 4-cylinder, it's good on gas, extremely good on gas, but the power behind this big-ass car, not worth it. Because you be sitting there trying to get enough gas, get enough RPMs to get to the speed you need. This car, you get on the freeway, you don't feel no jerks. You don't feel no trying to get up there. You press that gas, it coasts up there. Like, you don't feel like you throwing you. It's just, like, I can't explain it. This car, Dodge, okay, you done good with this car. So far. I haven't seen any problems yet, but give that time and let's see how that goes. But yeah, so far, this car good. It's push start. Well, that's one reason that's the only thing I don't care about push start about this car. This have a spare key on the inside of this gray part. That's the spare key. Now, I don't know where is that on this car where you got to stick in there just in case this fails or something, where you can manually start the car there. My brother's car had it somewhere on his car where you take this out of there and you can manually start the car. But besides that, what I like about it is when you're walking up to this car, the lights come on, like it illuminates when you're walking up to it at night. I noticed that when I was walking up to it and I had the key on me, everything illuminated where I can see. And then the bottom of it got, like, you can't see it, but when you open the doors at night, it's got a light down there that illuminates the ground. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of features in this car is what you will see in a 2021 or 2022 car. But it's a lot of good features in this car that you see in newer cars. And this is only a 2011. Like I said, I don't really care for Dodge, but you done good, Dodge. You done good. You really done good with this car. I just don't understand why did you stop making it? Because the Journey is the last car. They haven't made no Journey 2. If they did, they probably would have screwed it up. But yeah. Alright, so that's my car. I'm just rambling on. I just wanted y'all to see the update and what's going on with what was going on with Lexi. And I did name this car. And I named her Trixie. I don't know why. The name just comes to me. It just looks like a Trixie. Like my other car, Lexi. All she did was take my money. Take my money while I'm in need. She's a gold nigga. Way over time. Yeah. Well, hopefully Trixie don't be like that. And her big ass just goddamn eat all the time. Eat gas. Eat. That's why her big ass in the corner. Learn what you did. You learn what you did. Stop being greedy. All jokes aside, but yeah, let me know what y'all think. And I got a few more upgrades coming. I don't know, down the line. I'll let y'all know. Or y'all will see a video of that. I'm tired. I'm going to lay down. I had a hell of a month working on these cars. And I can finally relax and wind down. You see, like, the baggage under my eyes. Look at that. Stress. All right. Till next time.